What's up, family? So I was just thinking, right, and I'm just having an authentic conversation with you guys. Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. So I was drinking my little hibiscus tea or whatever. I've been drinking tea more than coffee. But not to get off topic here, but man, the modern day woman, right? And I'm talking about the present woman. She just doesn't commit. It's a lot of fake commitment going on around here. And what I mean is a lot of men get deceived based on the things that she say. And all these modern women, they operate the same, they say the same things, they do the same things, and they get the same results. Basically, what I'm saying is the modern day woman that basically say, oh, you're special, you're the one, you know, I never met a guy like you. I definitely know that you're the one for me. And I'll say all these great, magnificent things, right? But the simple fact is their words don't add up. Their patterns is getting strange. They're doing weird things. And from a guy perspective, you fellas know, right? You fellas know. And man, if y'all feeling in your intuition, believe it. Do not sit there and just take what she say from a deception. And most of the things she's saying, I'm not going to say it's all not true, but most of it is not true. Because basically, she isolating you from your friends. She isolating you from your family. And a modern day woman nowadays, look, they love you for the benefit and what they could get from you. They don't love you for you. And the thing is, she's so insecure. So, of course, her pulling you away from your family and pulling you away from other women, because, man, if you talk to another woman, it's going to be the end of the world. But she can entertain these other guys. Talk to them on Snapchat, get in their DMs, be texting in the DM on her Instagram, responding, entertaining dudes. And even to the simple fact, to take it a step further, you know, kicking it with him, you know, having him knock her up and all those type of things, right? And the very thing is, she insecure. And her benefiting from you is the only thing that she have control in her life to validate her feelings. Because look, she don't have no self-control over herself. Because if she did, she would have confidence within herself. But instead, she got to seek externally, outside, unfortunately, the guy who's a good guy, and the good guys out here, they basically get burned because the modern day woman is all about herself. She's selfish. So she want to benefit off you. On top of that, she insecure and she want to isolate you from your friends and family and everything off the face of the earth. And then third, if she have you to herself, you won't know what she doing. But she know everything you doing, and she keeping you secluded because that's a sense of control in her life, because the only person we all really can control is ourselves. But if she is secure and she can't be secure within herself, she got to find that security within a guy who hopefully don't simp for her, but he really love her, but she can't even see that because she's selfish. So now, everything that guy do is wrong. but to her, anything she do, she don't do no wrong. So what I'm saying is, how can you expect someone to commit to you, fellas? And your intuition and all this is telling you that things are strange. She acting weird. She was saying all these nice things at the beginning, but at the end of the day, there was all deception. Her words didn't mean nothing because at the end of the day, no actions follow through with. It's no consistency. And even if it is consistency, you still got to be cautious, fellas. Even if there is consistency and you feel like nothing is wrong. And ultimately, what I'm saying is to my fellas, is you and God. Is you and God. Because you take a risk, and how many risks you took, and how many chances you took, and it ultimately came with the same results with these modern day women, right? So you took the risk, and how many hits that you thought you had in regards of them being the one, she's being the one for you, my guy. And ultimately it was a miss. See, when things fall through for the modern woman, she don't see nothing wrong with why it fell through. Because remember, she don't see nothing wrong with what she do. You did it, my guy. You messed up the relationship. And at the end of the day, she's not prioritizing you when she kicking it with other fellas and in their DMs, chatting it up with them and Snapchatting and all that and hanging out with them. So the simple fact is, you prioritizing her and you committed and invested in her, but she not invested in and committed to you or the thing that y'all have that's special. So the only person that's looking at it special is you. But relationships take two, right? And it blows my mind because she wants you to put her on this pedestal. And basically, my guy, she wants you to enter her world. When in reality is, a real woman know her place. A real woman respect a man. And she understand that when she in a man's presence, she is in his world. Now, we can't forget, and I said it in my last video, when it comes to this whole divorce epidemic, go check it out. But women are enjoying the luxuries off the backs of men who worked hard for them to basically explore and reap the benefits of men who broke their back out there. Right? For example, you don't see no woman getting on those skyscrapers and building these tall buildings. Ritz-Carlton, you know what I'm saying? All these high-end hotels, all these lavish trips, cars, all these things were originally built by men and they enjoyed the luxuries of it. And the simple fact is, first, we all know that women, and not to go on a tangent, but women didn't have the right to vote. Only men did at one point in life until that changed. Men were ultimately making the rules to save women from themselves because as fast as they feel, their feelings go away like the wind. We all know that feelings, when they come with women, they just be in the moment. But soon as it's all over and they not feeling that feeling no more for what they said to you, my guy, the feelings go away just like the wind. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. So the simple fact is, what I'm saying, fellas, is you and God. And it's a lot of fake commitment out here when it comes to deception. And you got to take heed of it. You got to be aware. And at the end of the day, if you don't have no respect for yourself, my guy, how you expect her to respect you? And if she don't love herself and have security within being confident with herself, how do you think she's going to be committed to that thing of yours that y'all have? Or committed to you if she can't even be confident within herself that she could play her role to be committed to you? That's why she called herself controlling you as validation, because she has some insecureness within inside, but the only sense of control she have is controlling you and you her man. So all the things she's saying to you is deceiving. It's what you want to hear. She want to make it feel like you special. But she not prioritizing you, my guy, like you special. See, when we come from men, hurt men understand hurt men. And what men understand is your word is your bond. What you say, you must do. What you say, you must mean. You must mean what you say. But you don't hear that saying with women. So all I'm saying is, for my fellas, for my ladies, look, do not be out here in these streets deceiving yourselves. When y'all see the patterns in these relationships, y'all see the red flags. And as much as you don't want to believe it, your intuition is telling you. And at the end of the day, those who authentically really care will have your best interest and show you every step of the way. Because the truth trumps all. So I'm going to leave it there. But stay cautious. Keep your head on a swivel. Pray for discernment. Keep God first. God is you and God. And even though you taking a risk, because look, you could be a special and you could be a good guy. But the simple fact is, we all know, who's to say that you'll have a good woman? Who's to say that things were good at one point and then everything changed and her emotions changed? But for you, my guy, you never switched up. She switched up on you. So look, man, you gotta love yourself before you love someone else, right? Because if you know how to love yourself, you'll know how to treat others the way you want to be treated, and then follows up love because then the love won't be hard because you already know how to love because you love yourself wholeheartedly and you committed to that. So you'll have no problem committed to someone else and knowing your role from a guy or a woman perspective. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I was just thinking, this is my authentic thoughts. I'm just, rambling and letting off my thoughts. But it's a lot of fake commitment out here. And man, the dating pool is tight. It's scarce. But on that note, family, peace.